Hi my lovely ones, it's Ethony. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to be sharing with you all of the oracle decks that I have received from April, May and June 2023, and buckle up babes, it's a big one. I've got a lot of decks to show you. I'm going to be switching out cameras and doing a bit of a different show than I usually do. Let me know in the comments if you prefer the other way I do it, or you want to see me kind of unboxing everything and kind of going through a few cards with you. I'd really love to know. This, as I mentioned, is a long one. This is not sponsored. These are just decks that I wanted to share with you. Let's jump in, and I hope you enjoy this video. But remember, if haul videos aren't for you, simply go watch something else. There is so much on YouTube, so yeah, I'm not forcing you to watch it, but let's jump in. The first oracle deck is the Radiant Crystal cards by Bouchette Design. Now I just want to give out a special sort of little love shout out to Boucher, because I think I'm saying that right, Bouchette, someone can read me from my French. And the reason I want to say thank you to them specifically is that I received a huge amount of stuff from them. Thank you. I got the workbook for the Merakai and the deck, this crystal deck. I have another one to show you, and I have the Merakai tarot on my tarot video. So I got spoiled to go show them some love, and this is an amazing little book, and I'll show you that later. This is the second edition, and yes, I'm going to swap over the camera and we're going to explore this together. These are my two from Boucher Design. So we have the Radiant Crystal cards and the gorgeous little Terra Lenormand. So let's have a look at these. Then the crystal ones, the Radiant Crystal cards. So we have some information on chakras, crystal grids, crystals in the deck. We have the chakras. Lovely cards on, oh, wait. Oh, okay, so okay, I see what's going on here. Okay, so they are double-sided. These information pieces. And then we go into the crystals. So got it now. So as you can see, for each crystal you have the chakra, the vibration, the astrological sign, the affirmation, the energies, and then we have a plant, I believe. Yes, then the plant and some keywords. This is really cool. And those keywords are also on the front with the name of the stone. This is a heftier deck. I like that, right? There are some crystal decks and there are some nice ones, but this one is really big and there's a lot of information on it. It would be as I'm making a mess down here, a really lovely substitute, like a addition to people working with this, with their readings, and then also just like, what do I need to work with today? Or like going, okay, well, what about this stone? You know, what do I need to know about this stone? This is really, really gorgeous, and I can imagine it took a long time to put together. So yeah, what a really wonderful working deck. Carrying on with my Boucher Design, I guess like hoard. My gift is the Terra Lenormand, and this is, I think, the only Lenormand deck I have in this collection for this quarter. So I mean, maybe I need to do a Lenormand update. I've said that before, but let's go and explore this one together as well. I love this box. It is, ooh, so shiny. Oh, you can hear my puppy dog squeaking in the back there. Bonus sounds. So let's go and share this together. Let's have a look at the Lenormand. So we have a little bit about them, and then each one of the little key cards. I really do love the back. And Lenormand are this size, right? They're meant to be the poker size so you can lay them out in your grand tableau. Oh, I love the rider. These are beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love them. Yeah, I'm 100% here for this. This is the first time I'm looking at them. Beautiful. Oh, really lovely. I won't go through all of them, but as you can see, they have the playing cards, the numbers. Super sweet. Yeah, I'm really into this deck. So that is definitely one that I'm going to really enjoy working with. Next two oracle decks are from Prism Tarot, and I had another beautiful package sent to me by Prism Tarot. So you're going to see a couple of decks in the tarot deck, but these are so cute. We have the runes, the rune carvers tokens, and the gem cutters oracle. These are such cute little pocket decks. I kind of want to put them in one. I think these would be adorable to work together in a charm casting Lenormand reading. I cannot wait to play with them. But these both came from the lovely creator over at Prism Tarot. So let's go and have a look at these cards. My two little mini decks from Liz from the Prism Tarot, the Gem Cutters Oracle and the Rune Carvers Tokens. You have a little booklet, a little fold out. This is the back design. Really sweet little pocket deck, and look at that shiner. Hopefully you can see that. So it's all beautifully shiny, hollow, and we have these cuts of the gems, so how they're cut. I have not ever really worked with this sort of I guess like expression, but I'm really looking forward to playing with it for sure. Now the runes is something I definitely know more about. There we go. So really sweet. So I'm going to say that these are the Elder Futhark. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. And we again have so these actually they match in a way. Black and white. Square again. Shiny again. Oh, I was playing with these, so of course they're all in. And you can actually get runes that are these shapes from the Prism Tarot, and they're really fucking cool. One day they will be mine. I imagine they take a while to make. They're really awesome, but they're high on my wish list. So these are really fun. I like the fact that you can use these in layers, these cards, and especially if you're doing like layered readings. Definitely keepers. The next oracle deck is the Mindfulness deck, and this was given to me, I'm very lucky, by the creator's mother. We love a cheerleader. The funny thing is that I actually bought a copy of this deck as well. So I have two, so I'm probably going to regift one of them to somebody. But this is a local Canadian creation. We love that. So I bought this because I really enjoyed it. So I'm super happy that I can share this on my channel. And I'm pretty sure you can get it everywhere, but I got this at a local store here. And yeah, this is the Mindfulness deck. The Mindfulness deck, this is the lovely box, nice and sturdy. Now, as I mentioned, I got given this deck and I got it by the creator's mother, and I got this at a local store here in Vancouver called Reflections. Not a fan of the name on the back of the cards, and that's just me. Your next level awaits you. If that's the creator. Oh yeah, I can take those out. So this is the creator, Saman. And then there's a little bit of how to use the deck, and then we move into the cards. So as you can see, this is very modern, graphic design. That's really a fun card. Oh. So I really like this. I think it's very particular for the type of person who will be attracted to it, but I really enjoy it. I've worked with it a little bit actually, so I can say that it definitely does read very well. It can give you a really quick hit. So if you're looking for a quick question or quick guidance, it can really help. And I like that some of it is, trust the universe, but then some of it is, actively clear your mind, like go for a walk, raise your vibration, but go work out. Commitments require sacrifice. Yeah, I mean, I don't see that in a lot of decks, but share yourself unconditionally. Like, I really like that there's self-care, but also different perspectives and all that sort of stuff. So the one thing I will say, the only kind of like note I have on this is the cardstock isn't fabulous. It's kind of like more like cardboard, and they have this like ridge here. But again, from where they've cut, the printer has cut it. And I would say that's because this is a fully independent deck, and funding for independent decks, it's expensive. So I understand why the cardstock may not be that of a larger creator, but I don't think that takes away at all from the deck itself. I really enjoyed working with this deck, and it is an indie deck, and I love to send love to independent creators. And yeah, I definitely think you should go and check it out if you enjoy what you're seeing. The next Oracle deck is one from Stephen Bright. Oh my gosh. And it is the Inner Eye Oracle. And I'm always spoiled. Stephen always sends me his stuff. So this is a playing card deck. Ooh, classic cartomancy. I don't have many of these in my collection. I have a few, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Stephen has done. I've seen a few of the cards. I have actually opened this one and had a bit of a look. So let's go and explore some more cards together. The Eye Oracle, so the 52 card playing deck. So a reimagined classic, really great box. This is from Red Feather. I love this matte red, and I love the eye, that vintage feel. So cool. I'm not sure if this was a print error, but quite a few of my cards have got markings on them. Yeah. That is the issue with having black and white and then doing this matte edging from someone who has printed a lot of decks. They bleed. And this can often happen, like the markup from anything, the machines. But the cards are really cool. Official things. But it is like so pretty. Aw, snail. You don't know how much I love snails. It's really fucking cool. And then we have, so the court cards, or we have these archetypes. The lover, the friend, the guide. These are really, really beautiful. Like I said, it is a shame that many of my cards are kind of marked up, but That again could be something from production, but it could also mean that they mark up really easily when working with them. But I mean, I'm going to be working with them anyway. This is the guidebook. So we have information about the playing cards. Oh, so we have the king. So it talks about the courts. And then how to do readings, which is really fun. Yes, this is really cool. So he did everything from create like the images to the, well, picking the images to writing the guidebook and everything. And he's a wonderful artist. So this is really, really rad. I'm looking forward to getting my playing card reading on again. The next deck is the Earth Angels Messenger Cards by Amanda Clark. These two decks actually are from Five Kings Press, which is from Animal Dreaming Publishing. And I found this deck on Amanda's website, on her Instagram, because I follow a lot of artists. And I actually got this one version from her website, and then they sent me some. So I also have two of these, so I'm going to be giving one of those away. So this is the Earth Angels Messenger cards, and the artwork is so stunning. I can't wait to show you. While I'm not usually a massive fan of cards that have the meanings on the back, the artwork for me is just super spectacular. So it's very stylized. This is someone from the UK. You can probably tell from the animals that are in it. It's a smaller size deck. It's Celtic and pagan. Oh, just beautiful. So for me, it was like, I just love this art. I love this art so much. And I've worked with this actually. So I can say that it reads very, very, very well. But it's because I'm really drawn to this art style. So it really speaks to me. So if you like this look, then, you know, it may be for you. I'm a fan of moons and night skies and bunnies and Celtic mythology. So yeah. And I love that it's got sabbats in it. The next oracle deck from Five Kings Animal Dreaming is the Creature Teacher. Now my box, you know what the postage is like. They love to drop kick things, and this is coming from all the way from Australia. This is a children's deck, and I think this is so great. So this is for kids, and I showed my son this. I did open it and I did show him, and he loved it. So I will say kid approved. My kid approved. He does love animals. And let's go have a look at this gorgeous brown deck for children. We have the Creature Teacher Oracle cards by Scott Alexander King. Again, my box got, but you can also use this deck if you're not a child. But as I mentioned, my son really liked what was happening with this deck. So the deck is circles. So a lot of the shuffling will be like that washing machine, kind of like deal. Perfect for children. Very, very, very easy to understand. I have a number of decks for children, and I really think this is a fun one. Most kids love animals. I love the affirmations. The art is really, really, really beautiful. I can speak to Dad. I can ask for help. I am always changing. I can speak to Mom. Dom really, really, really liked these. Oh, beautiful. So I can say from the perspective of a child, they have been approved. Love that they're round. It's just very, very beautiful. And you have a full guidebook. So this is written for children, and it's just really, really fun. and really well done. Like, I've spoken about Scott Alexander King before, and he is my go-to for animal stuff. I've met him a number of times. I would say we're definitely friendly acquaintances. I wouldn't say like we're besties, but we've definitely met a few times, and I know of his work and I love his books. I have for a very long time, and I would definitely recommend this for children. And, you know, if you're a kid at heart, or you want to work with an oracle deck that's very simple with those affirmations, with a lot of information about animal and working with animals, then get this one. And to round off the collection for this quarter are my decks from Rockpool Publishing, who spoil the absolute crap out of me. I have to say, I am extremely lucky. I get spoilt big time by a bunch. So Rockpool spoil me. My friend Fiona Horn's new deck, beautiful, beautiful. I had immediately opened this and went through it, so I just love this. I love this blue on the front too. Congratulations to Captain Fifi for a new deck, and it's gorge. And let's go discover it together. Okay, Dark Magic Oracle, reveal the light within. This is Fiona's next deck, and we have a nice chunky guidebook. This is also by Rockpool. The layout's really cool. So in here we have information, the law of 3, shadow work, so spells, daily practices. So yeah, this is, I mean, this makes total sense, right? Like, it's called dark magic, shadow magic. Fiona Horn is a well-known witch. Of course, it's going to have magic in it, and I'm here for that. Silver gilding, pentacle on the back. And here's the artwork. Very shiny. But again, another photo edited, like a photo deck. But I think it's really, really beautiful. Yeah, like some of those images are really, really cool. I'm looking forward to, again, working with this. Yeah, it's really pretty. That is a great image. Mirror. Yeah, this is going to be a really interesting oracle deck for shadow work, and I am here for it, and I know that's exactly what it's for. So this is a winner for me. The next deck is the Healing Heart Oracle cards by Jenna Della Grottagalia and Ina Segel. So let's see, because we all know how I felt about the eyes on the last one, but this one I think is going to be a little bit different. So let's go and discover if they have big creepy eyes like the last deck, but I don't think they do. From what I can see on the back, they don't. Let's go have a look. The Healing Heart Oracle, love letters to your soul. Really beautiful box with the ribbon. Pretty standard oracle card size for their oracle decks at Rockpool. Love this antique gold. And they have this portrait. Worthy Heart. So far, I am liking this a lot more than the last one. Oh my gosh, little toesies. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This is definitely one that I feel like I could read with the last one. It was just, I just couldn't. Just couldn't. As you can see, lots of hearts. The only thing is that looks AI generated to me. That style. this like kind of like watercolory. I'm not saying that Jenna hasn't put her art in it too, but it just, I don't know. But this I could definitely read with. So that's some of the cards. And then we have the guidebook. Okay, how to use it, and then some information. And I know Jenna does her artwork. It's just some of those elements look a little bit AI-ish, but that's me speculating. I don't know. But this one I could definitely read with for sure. Must be the season of the witch. The witch. Oh yeah, the season of the witch. I have to tell you, I shit bricks when I went to Michael's the other day and I started seeing that they were bringing out Halloween stuff. So excited. So this is the Season of the Witch Mabon Oracle. I know they changed over artists. It's now Tiana Lukovic. I hope I'm saying that right. But I'm just glad that they're continuing on with this because I love it. And I actually really love this art style. So again, I've opened this, I've had a look because I was so excited. So let's go and discover this together. The next installment of the Seasons of the Witch Oracle. This is another Rockpool, the Mabon. We have our guidebook, nice and chunky. Look at that, all color. So if we have a look at foraging, keywords, affirmation, or a little saying there. And then, yeah, this is really beautiful. Oh, I love the spreads. That's really cool. I mean, Lorraine and Juliet do a great job with these decks and the guidebooks. The backs are gorgeous. Love this orange. I'm obsessed. And the images are beautiful. Now, I will always keep these decks, like all of them, and I have a first edition like indie run of the Samhain one. I'm never going to get rid of them. They're just absolutely beautiful. Working with them throughout those seasons is so fun, and I'm glad they're doing all of the Sabbats. The only one, I don't know, I think I'm missing one, but I'll go pick it up. So we have the title, and then there's no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. The artwork is so pretty. Really, really here for it. It's very folky, cottage witchy. Beautiful. Definitely say that I'm going to work with this deck with confidence. Oh, gorge. And yeah, another really well done deck from this team. And last but not least, we have the Crystal Grid Oracle deck. And I have to say, my wifey completely freaked when she saw this. She was so excited about it. So I have a feeling she's going to work with it more than me. She's very into her crystals. This is by Nicola McIntosh, and this is the deluxe edition. So very beautiful. And from what I can see on the back already, I think it's really fun. Yeah, especially if you don't have a lot of crystals. So let's go and discover this together. So the Crystal Grid Oracle. When we do the inner work, our world changes. Beautiful, beautiful box. Big, big, chunky guidebook. So we have the information, the different types of crystals used, and the pattern and some exercises. I do like that. And you can definitely work with this as like a way to bring magic into your spell crafting and your work. So yeah, that's really cool. The backs are this beautiful design. Gold gilding. And this is a mix of like photos, or at least photos of the gems, and watercolor. So far I'm getting a pretty cute vibe from this. I will have to work with it, but it's definitely something that I would work with. Makes me want to go play with my crystals and make grids. Like badly. And that's good, right? If anything is giving you inspiration. I'm such a sucker for like symmetry and color, so this is definitely making that side of my brain very happy. It is going to be interesting to see how it reads, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is really pretty, like even just from like a design standpoint, gorge. I really feel like there was something for everybody in this collection from the second quarter of 2023. If you're still here, congratulations. Thank you for watching all of these new decks. You can let me know which one you are the most excited for as well in those comments. I love a comment or 2 or 3 or 7, whatever. All of the links for where you can find these decks and go and support these creators will be in the description box below. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, evening, week, month, year. Blessings to you, and I will see you next time.